This morning on Fairfield Focus, I'm going to visit with my good friend Aubrey from the 4-H program here in Fairfield County. We're going to learn all about 4-H enrollment and all the projects that are available to you. I'll be right back. Today, we're going to feature my good friend Aubrey Shaw, and she is with the Fairfield County 4-H program. Busy time.
It is. It's a really busy time.
Yeah.
So we're starting 4-H enrollment time, so we're starting to gear up and get promotion stuff out there. So I was hoping that's what you want to talk about today.
I do want to talk about that today. I want to know, am I too late to be a 4-H advisor?
Yes. So 4-H advisor window is over. So
Okay.
that deadline was February 1st.
Okay.
So you'll have to wait. You can contact us to be on a list for next year if you're still interested and want to volunteer, and we can kind of talk you through how that process works.
Okay.
And then we'll start that process for 2020.
Okay. So if I want to be in 4-H, I have a child that I think is old enough to be in 4-H. What are the age requirements for 4-H?
Yeah, so 4-H actually has kind of a two-prong program. So we have Clover Buds, which are age 5 in kindergarten, all the way up through 8. And they do more like hands-on group activities. They work on like developmental skills and learning to interact in groups and more like school skills.
Okay.
And then our traditional 4-H program are those that are 8 and in 3rd grade, all the way up or 9. They don't have to be any age. They don't have to be any grade with the 9. That's kind of a new addition this year.
Okay.
And so then they can go all the way up until they're 18 as of January 1.
Okay, so help me understand, because I want to clarify this. You can be age 8, but you have to be in 3rd grade.
Correct.
But if you're 9 years old,
Yes.
you can just join regardless
Yes.
of what grade you're in. So is that kind of a new rule for this year?
Yeah,
or?
so kind of a lot of people have kind of operated with that mindset, but we've kind of added that and or, which kind of opened up the enrollment so it wasn't quite as confusing.
Okay.
So if you're 8 and 3rd grade, you can go to the traditional 4-H clubs, or you can be 9 and be in any grade and join 4-H.
So when is the last day to join 4-H in Fairfield County?
So our official end all be all date is May 1st. Everything has to be back in here to the office.
Okay.
So we have a little bit of a window. We kind of start our recruitment right now. We're getting ready to go out into schools next week for school awareness. So a lot of schools might either see me and some of the 4-Hers, or they might see some of these flyers I brought to show you.
Okay.
So if they see any of these, if they bring any of these flyers home, they can talk to their parents about it. We have one that's Clover Bud, that's what's pink, and then we have a yellow one which will go to all the traditional kids, so 3rd all the way through high school. We have a lot of high schools and middle schools that reached out this year, so they'll be having those at school too that they can get. If they get one of those brochures, it says to send their request for information back by March 1st.
Okay, so let me ask you this. I'm a mom or dad that has no idea about what 4-H is.
Yeah.
No clue.
Yeah.
But I've heard people talking about.
Yeah. So great question. So
how can I get? Is there a place for my child?
Yeah.
I don't have room for livestock.
That's all right.
Okay. Help me out here.
So 4-H is for everybody. So the best day and the best way to kind of meet and see what we can do in 4-H is 4-H Day. It's our big recruiting event. We have that March 2nd from 1 to 3. It'll be at the fairgrounds. I'm in the AAA building. And so you'll come there, you'll get to meet a bunch of the other, you can meet 4-Hers, you can meet 4-H clubs, you can meet Leslie and I.
Okay.
If you can walk around and see what you can do, so you can learn about all the different projects we have. We have over 200 different projects. So even if you can't have a livestock, we have a couple that are livestock projects that you don't have to have the animals. So we have a dog project like that and a horse project like that now. You can do livestock, or you can do other things like we have nutrition, we have arts and crafts. If there's something that you want to do and we don't have it, you can make your own project and create your own 4-H experience.
You've got the one I want to try. I want to try self-determined sometime.
Yes.
And I want to try scrapbooking. That's the one I've heard a lot about.
Yes. So scrapbooking is really popular. Quilting is really popular.
Yeah.
Kids have picked up on that, and I mean some of our best quilters are the 9 and 10-year-olds. So
wow, I can believe that.
Yeah.
I could barely get a button sewn on.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's all good. So then if I still have questions, I go to 4-H Day, March the 2nd at Is it the Ed Sands or the AAA?
The AAA building.
The AAA building at the fairgrounds from 1 to 3, and I explore all the projects. I can always call you here at the extension office, correct?
Yes, you can.
Okay, what's our number here?
So our number at the main office is 740-652-7260.
So it's not too late to join 4-H in
Nope.
Fairfield County. Now's the time to be thinking about it.
Yes.
And is it okay, like, I wanna look at these project books.
Uh-huh.
And can I come in and just purchase project books now, or do I have to wait till that March 1st deadline?
Nope.
If my child just wants to see some books, is there a way we can just look at books without
Yeah.
purchasing?
Yeah, so the first thing is you can come to 4-H Day. We'll have all the books out. You can see them, leaf
Okay.
through them, see some of the new ones that we have this year. And then if you can't make it to 4-H Day, you can come into the office. We have a lot of them on hand, and so you'll just come up to the front desk and tell them what you're thinking about doing.
Okay,
And they can show you some of the books, and then you won't have to buy those. You can flip through them. If there is a project that you think you want to try, you could buy the book now, and then maybe you get through a couple of meetings through 4-H Club and realize, I don't really like this. I don't want to make cookies and bake bread this year. I want to try something else. So then you can pick a different project and get a new book.
perfect. Okay, well, my good friend Aubrey Shaw is with me. She's a 4-H educator here in Fairfield County. And if you have more questions or you need more information, definitely give our office a call. OSU extension 740-652-7260, or better yet, stop out and see us located at 831 College Avenue in the Fairfield County Agriculture Building.